Today I'm going to show you what the new planners look like and how to use them. From calendar integration to stickers and much more. So please keep watching. I'm using the iPad 8th generation compatible pencil and the note-taking app Goodnotes. When you place an order, you'll get an email that looks like this, and you will just tap on this link, then tap download. Your files should be right here or wherever your files download to. We're going to press right here, and it should be the first on the list. Tap to unzip the file. Tap on the folder, and in the folder you'll see the planner, the Start Here file, PNG stickers, and a shortcut icon. We're going to tap on the Start Here file first, and this file is just a helpful file. It has the calendar reminder integration instructions, and it also has helpful videos that you can watch. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is set up the calendar reminder integration. I do have to mention that there is no sync between the planner and the calendar app. This is just a way to schedule events to the calendars app and reminders to the reminders app while planning in the planner. We want to make sure that we have these apps installed: Shortcuts, Google Calendar, Apple Calendar, Apple Reminders, the Shortcuts app, Apple Calendar. Reminders app should already be pre-installed on your iPad. The only app that's not pre-installed is the Google Calendar app. And if you would like to plan with the Google Calendar integration, you will have to download it from the App Store. And if you mistakenly deleted your apps that should have come pre-installed, you will have to re-download them from the App Store. Okay, now if you want to use Google Calendar, you'll go to the App Store, type in Google Calendar. It's right here, and mine says open because I already have it installed, but yours will say download, and you will download it. Tap the Files folder and tap back on the Start Here file, and now we'll go to step 2, which is turning private sharing on. We want to make sure that private sharing is toggled on to green. So let's go to settings. Right here, scroll down. If you don't see shortcuts, you'll have to type it in into the search bar. Once you see it on the side, tap it. And over here, we want to make sure that it's green like this. If yours look like this, make sure you tap it to green. We're going to go back to the start file, and now we're going to download the shortcut. So tap download shortcut, tap open, and this is how the shortcut looks. Tap setup shortcut. The shortcut is going to ask you which note-taking app are you using. Goodnotes is already pre-filled, but if you're not using Goodnotes, you'll just tap Goodnotes, and then in the search bar, you'll type in the name of your note-taking app. For example, some people use Notability. It should pop up and you'll select it. Once you have your note-taking app picked, you'll tap Add to Shortcut, and then you can go right here to All Shortcuts, and we just want to make sure that the shortcut is added. Now on to the planner. We go back to our Files folder and tap on the planner. At the top, you'll see this icon, the import icon. Tap on it. And if you scroll, you'll find your note-taking app. If you don't see your note-taking app, you tap More, or it might be in this list down below. My note-taking app is Goodnotes, so I press Goodnotes. Make sure the location is Documents, and make sure you import as new document. Your planner should pop up like this. I think an important feature to talk about first is the hyperlinks. So we're going to tap this down arrow, and right now we're on read mode only. When you're on read mode only, you're able to tap the hyperlinks with a pencil, and you can use the integration. Also, you're able to use your fingers. Now, if we tap the pen, we're in edit mode, and you'll see the toolbar pops up, and you'll notice that you cannot tap on the hyperlinks while using the pencil. You can only tap on them when using your fingers. And you can use the integration in edit mode with your fingers. You can also write in edit mode. This is a cute, colorful digital planner. There's colorful dots and a cute picture of a pencil. This planner is called the Happy Plans Planner. If you scroll to the left, you'll see that there's a date right there because this is a dated planner. If you go back to the cover page and we tap on a month, you'll notice that the monthly pages are also dated. And if we tap on a weekly page, the weekly pages are dated. And if we tap on a daily page, you'll notice that you have to write in the date. Now, let's go to the undated version of this planner. Now we're in the undated version. You'll notice that the monthly pages are not dated. You will have to date them yourself. And if you tap on a weekly page, you'll notice that these are not dated either. And if you tap and go to the daily page, you'll notice that you have to write in the date. And that is the only difference between the two planners. One is dated and one is undated. Everything else is the same. The cover design, the design of the planner, the stickers, the calendar integration. So for the rest of this video, I will be using the dated planner. The planner runs from January to December. And to get to the monthly pages, you just tap on the months and it'll go right to that page. And along the sides is 5 colorful notebooks. And again, you just tap on them and it'll go to the notebooks. At the bottom, it's an extra pages tab and also the calendar integration, and we'll get to that later. If you tap on these rings on the side, it takes you to the index page, and this page has all the notebooks and it has extra templates. These 5 notebooks right here corresponds to the 5 notebooks on the side. And right here is your extra template pages, and we'll talk about that later. And right here is 6 additional notebooks. When you tap on the top right corner, it takes you to the cover page. On the monthly page, there are invisible squares at the bottom of each box that takes you to that week. If we go back to the monthly page, you'll notice these bubbles. If you tap on these bubbles, they will take you to that corresponding day. And I mentioned this earlier. Remember that both the dated and undated versions of the planner, you have to write in the dates on the daily pages. And for the schedule, it goes from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. I wanted to show you that you can get to the daily pages from the weekly pages by going to the month, tapping on the week, and then tapping on the day. If we scroll right from the cover page, you can write your name. If you scroll again, here's a greeting, and if you tap this button, it takes you to video tutorials about digital planning, and this button takes you to the shop. If we go to the index page, each notebook has a line page behind it. This planner comes with over 50 templates, and I'll show you them. Here's the year at a glance pages. Goals. Self-care. Finances. Meals and fitness. Tracker pages. And I'll show you really quick how to use this page. I like to clearly see the numbers, so I use the highlighter tool right there. Let's say, for example, you want to track your water intake. So the numbers on the side going down is 1 through 31, and that's the days of the month. And the numbers 5 through 4, that's horizontally going across, that's the times. So on the first, you drink water from 5 to 9. Now on the next page, you can actually write in what you're tracking. So for example, maybe you want to track your reading, and you're writing the word reading. And then you read from 5 to 11 and make sure you color it in. On the next page over is this habit tracker. You write in the month right here. And you write in your habit. And you bubble in the days that you ran for that month. Project pages. Meetings. Weekly pages. Here is a cute, fun, colorful weekly page. A pastel rainbow. Daily pages. Right here you have a blank schedule page to write in your schedule. And there's another blank schedule page. Now let's look at the extra pages. You have line pages, small and large, dotted alongside line, grid and line pages, grid pages, big and small, blank pages, dotted pages, brain dump, charts, lists, to-do lists, a lot of charts, both colorful and blank. You have this cute pastel rainbow box and more charts. Right now, I'm going to show you how to use the notebooks. Pick any notebook and name it. I'm naming mine My Bills. So I'm going to go to the finances to find a page. Press the 3 dots, tap copy page. Go back in the planner to where you want to place it. Replacing it with the notebook. Tap the add page. and we're adding it after, not before, but after, and tap paste page. So now the finance page should be after your new notebook. And you can write the name right here. And if we go back to the index page, you'll see that we created a new notebook. I know some people like to have their finances page before their monthly page, so I'm going to show you how to do that. You go to finances, find a page you like, and we're going to copy and paste the same that we did just last time. And we're going to go to the month, and we're going to paste the finance page before the month of April. So now this page is before the month of April if you like planning like that. I just remembered I never showed you the monthly dashboard pages that's before every monthly page. So you would just tap on the monthly page and scroll to the left one time and you'll see the monthly dashboard page. This planner has a lot of extra pages, so you can create any page you can think of. And I think I'm going to go with this chart. So we're going to copy and paste to the notebook that we want. And I'm going to title this notebook Social Media. Now I'm going to label each box different tasks I have to do for social media. Okay, now we created a new page and we're going to go back to our index page so that we can copy and paste the name of our new notebook. Okay, so this is our new social media notebook page. And you can copy and paste this page so you won't have to rewrite the heading for each box. So now you have 2 copies of the page you just created from the extra pages tab. Now I'm going to show you how to duplicate pages. Find the page you like, hit the add page icon and tap on the image of the page. And now you have 2 copies. And you can keep duplicating the page. If you remember, I said that each notebook has 1 page. This is a way to add more line pages to your notebooks. Next, I'm going to show you how to change your weekly pages. Go to Index, tap Weekly Pages, find one you like, tap Copy Page, go in the planner to the week that you want to place the page, tap Add Page, and we're going to add it after, paste it. So now, if you go to that week, it will be after the original weekly page. I wanted to point out that the extra weekly pages are not hyperlinked, only the original weekly page is hyperlinked. Let's talk about hyperlinks. So you see everything that I'm pressing on, these are hyperlinks. When I tap it, it goes to a specific place in the planner. And we want to be careful that we do not delete hyperlink pages because it'll mess up the navigation of the planner. Let's say, for example, you mistakenly deleted this weekly page. You moved it to trash. You'll notice that you can no longer tap on that week to get to the weekly page. So what you have to do is tap on this home icon, tap on the tools icon, scroll down to the trash, find the page you deleted, hit the arrow, and tap recover. Tap done, and now when you go back into the planner, the week hyperlink should be working. Now I'm going to show you how to use the calendar integration. To use the integration, you just tap the star on the bottom of each page of this planner. When you tap it, it'll bring up a box asking if you want to go to an external link. Tap yes. It will do a quick shot to your shortcut. That's just how iOS operates. You have the option to use either Apple Calendar or Google Calendar, whichever one you prefer. If you do decide to use Google Calendar, you'll notice that a notification will pop up. Look on the left of this screen, and what you want to do is tap Always Allow. It usually only pops up the first time you use it, and after you tap Always Allow, it shouldn't pop up anymore. You can also set reminders. I do want to say again, this integration is not a sync between the planner and these apps. This is just a way to schedule out events and reminders while you're using the planner. It's just more convenient so you won't have to exit out the planner to use the calendar app. Now I'm going to show you how to import the stickers. While in the planner, tap the down arrow and you want to tap on this pen icon and scroll over till you get to the Elements tool. Tap it. Then we're going to go back into our files. Tap the PNG stickers folder, and if you notice the stickers are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, it's important that we bring the stickers in numbered just to keep them in order. If you see that your stickers are not in order, this is what you do. You tap on the 3 dots at the top right, and you want to make sure name is checkmarked and icons is checkmarked. Go back into your planner, tap the 3 dots, tap split view, tap files, tap PNG stickers, tap elements, tap the plus circle button, type in the name that you want to give to your stickers. In the stickers folder, tap the 3 dots at the top, tap select all on the top left, long press any sticker and drag it over. And all the stickers should be here. There's colorful boxes, cute doodles, word stickers, everyday phrases stickers, and holiday stickers. And now you want to press create. And it's creating the collection for you. Now, when you tap on the elements, you'll notice that the sticker display picture should be the same as the first sticker. If your stickers do not pop up like this, just scroll to the right or the left at the bottom to see if the sticker collection is down there. To bring the stickers into your planner, all you have to do is tap on them and use the small circles to resize them. There are so many fun and cute stickers to choose from. And here's a cute cup sticker. And to rotate it, you place your pencil on the circle. This sticker, where you can write in the name of your appointment, and you can just write it into the white box. Now I'm going to show you how to move this sticker with the handwriting. Tap on the lasso tool. Make sure that handwriting and images are toggled to green. Lasso around the image and drag it with the pencil. Next, I'm going to show you how to pick up the handwritten text and the stickers. Tap on the lasso tool. Make sure that images is off because stickers are considered an image. Lasso around the handwriting and drag it. Now, how to get your planner on your home screen. Go to your file folder and we're going to get this shortcut icon on our home screen. Go to shortcuts, tap the plus sign, go up, change the name. This name will be the name that you see under the shortcut on your home screen. On the top right in the search bar, type in Goodnotes. The app should pop up, tap it, scroll down to Other and find the name of this planner, Happy Pens Planner. After you tap it, it should pop up on the left side over here. Now we're gonna go to the top right to tap the info icon. Tap Add to Home Screen, tap the photo, and go down to tap Choose File. Tap Shortcut icon, tap Add, and it should be added to your home screen. You can move it to the dock, and if you tap it, your planner should pop up. If you have any problems installing the file, please do these steps. Go to the App Store, and you want to make sure all the apps that you need for the integration to work are up to date. So the shortcuts, Google Calendar, Apple Calendar, Apple Reminders, and you also want to make sure that your note-taking app is up to date. I use Goodnotes. Go to Settings and scroll down on the left. Tap on General. On the right hand side, tap Software Update to see if your iPad is up to date. Like mine isn't up to date, so I will have to update it. Now turn your iPad on and off. I turn mine off by long pressing the button at the top. Once you turn the iPad back on, you go into the file folder, tap on the Start Here file, and repeat the integration steps. Thank you for watching. I hope you check out the planner, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.